Welcome to Illo Talk. I am Cory Kerr, and this is 100 Days of Animation. We are resuming. I took a week break because it was just kind of impossible to do it while I was on the road. Yesterday, I posted me and my wife telling our kind of crazy story about getting back. And so some of the things that you're about to see are out of order. But we're going to start today with day 76 of 100 Days of Animation, where I spend a minimum of 30 minutes every day working on my short film and trying to teach myself animation. I talked to a number of people while I was on the road, some friends in Hollywood, and my cousin, who's awesome, and he works at a well-known animation studio. I will post some of those videos as we go, but I wanted to show you some pictures of some things and a couple of videos that I shot on my trip. And if you want a detailed synopsis of what was going on, watch yesterday's video. First, intro music. Okay, quick synopsis because I forgot to put pictures and video in yesterday's video, so it was just talking heads. So I don't want to rehash the whole hour-long story, so I'm going to see if I can do this in under 60 seconds. My driver's license expired, and we couldn't rent a car. My cousin is rad and lent us a truck that he's restoring. We went to Disneyland. I'll show more video on that later. And on our way back, the fuel line of the truck got clogged, and we were stranded in the fast lane of the freeway. The girls got to ride in the back of a squad car. CHP pushed us off the freeway 2.5 miles to an exit. I wasn't sure I'd be able to board a plane with an expired license, so my cousin drove me out to a biker shop, and I bought a Harley. Then I hit a hailstorm. The blanket that was wrapped around me got caught in the chains and almost pulled me off the bike, and someone knocked a construction pylon into my lane. I hit it and thought I broke my ankle, but I didn't. I made it back before class started with a sunburn and a burnt hole in my pants from the pipes. Tonight, I took my 7-year-old on a date. She rode on the back of the bike like a champ. So that's the trip in a nutshell. If you want the full story, listen to yesterday's video, the end of intermission, and I talk about it in great detail. Fun times. Here's some video that I took while I was on the road. Okay, so I'm on the road. I didn't necessarily plan on this, but I bought a bike, and I decided instead of flying home that I'm going to ride. So I'm actually, where am I right now? I'm on the 15. Anyway, it doesn't matter because I'm editing all this together. But I thought this sign was rad. So I thought I'd stop and stretch my legs and shoot a little bit of this sign. But check out how cool that is. That's rad. So Vegas is that way, and I'm gonna fill up at State Line. But anyway, kind of an adventure, kind of fun. I'm gonna turn this around to show you some stuff. There's just a fifth wheel just parked here on blocks, and then this building. And anyway, kind of interesting. And then there's this trailer over here. I'm gonna go inside this building. So nothing terribly interesting. The tagging on the inside isn't as good as some of the stuff on the outside. I haven't been on a long trip on a bike in quite a long time. Probably 9 or 10 years. And so before I was married. Anyway, so it's nice to get back on one. I made it to Prim. So that's cool. Got about 8 hours more to go. Okay, so I've gone 400 miles today, and I forgot to put sunscreen on, and I've got about 530 miles to go. I don't know if I'm gonna make it 530 miles, because it's about to get really... Okay, I am back, and that was crazy, and I'm gonna shower and shave and tell you about it. But that was a heck of a ride. 700 miles in 24 hours, 1,000 miles in 30. hours. No, about 36 hours, which is too many miles in too few hours. But it was fun. It wasn't fun, but I have a bike now, so it was good. The first part was fun. Yeah. Good times. So there's some stuff I shot from the road. And I say a lot. And I apologize for that. That's going to be really annoying to listen to. Anyway, I am working on the storyboards. And I'm actually going to do an animatic. And I will edit some video together tomorrow. The first couple days, I was meeting with a few people and talking to some people and running the story by them and getting some feedback. And one of them mentioned that I should do an animatic. And I thought that was a really good idea, so I'm going to do an animatic. We'll talk more about that tomorrow, but that's what I'm working on for the next little while, probably. I want to make sure that the story makes sense. I hit the beats right. The shot selection is clear. And then I will actually build assets and animate based on that. Once I nail that down and refine it, get some feedback from people. So that's my plan. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll be back, and I'll be posting more regularly now that I'm back. That is day 76 of 100 Days of Animation. And as always, you can check out my stuff at kuretake.com and catch me on Twitter and Instagram. And if you haven't yet, like and subscribe and comment and whatnot. I've got stuff for sale in my shop. And plug yada yada yada. See you later. I'm out.